Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Little doggy, excuse me. Excuse me, little doggy. Come on. Right, we'll check the mic while I'm being trampled. Okay, good. We have audio. Oh, little dog. Sorry, am I not giving you all the attention? Am I not giving you all the love? Come on. What? Hello everyone, welcome to Nerd Geek Life. I am your host, Owen. We're back in Fallout 4. Ignore the title, I forgot to change that. But Chris will probably get that later. He likes playing with my titles. I'm joined by a very needy little dog.
I'm sorry.
Who is
I
currently
wouldn't be very good
stood
company right now.
right in front of me. So I can see nothing but dog.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Poor little dog. He's poor little dog. You need all the love, don't you? Yes, you do. Come on. Come on. Over here, Blaze. Over here. Come lie down. Come and lie down. Lie down, baby boy. Yeah, come on. No, he'll just wander over there. Do his own thing.
Need something?
Right, let's sort the chat out. All messages, good.
Hey.
Yes, I do, Ginge. I forgot to change the title. But I know you enjoy doing that, so... Come on, Blaze. Come on. We have a couple of minutes before the stream starts properly because Blaze is being a right little sod. He is saying, I must show him attention. I must. I simply must. Come on. Don't just wiggle your tail. Wiggling your tail will not get you anything except maybe a few more strokies. Yeah. No 100 strokies. Yes, this is apparently the stream now, just me playing with the dog. Come on. Good, just good. No, that is, you're lying down on top of me. Okay. Come on. Come on. Blaze. Lie down. Come on. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Lie down. Now, lie down. Come on. And lie down. place. It's a good thing I love him. Come on. Come on. That's it, say. Yeah. Just like that. Make a little nest. Okay, make a little nest. You are now a nest. A nesting dog. Ready to lay your eggs. Right, well, we should...
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Oh, very good.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Okay, so Finch Farm and Greentop Nursery need expanding. Nobody's at Red Rocket yet, so that doesn't matter. Gonna have to reinforce the castle as well.
What do you need, General?
I can never figure out what I need. Let's go to... Well, let's check, see if I can actually fit anything in my pockets first. Yep, plenty. Let's have a scout around Arg check.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Swing.
useful behind. We've got company.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Listening from a safe
Down
place.
you go.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
It's been a while since I've been in here, so maybe everything's had a chance to respawn. Gently.
Got it. Yes.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice
Worth
of
it for the
Minutemen.
magazine.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I'll always accept the permanent stat boosts. I feel like there's much more to this place than just this. Let's a quick look around, see if there's any other way through. Maybe a collapsed floor or something like that.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. There's more to see in this place. Here we are, there is a down. I could jump off there, but where would the fun in that be?
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Okay.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to
Is that
report.
really everything?
Keep it tuned here for updates.
No, it is not. This thing is tuning up. That spread is ass cheeks. It does seem to enjoy throwing the 10mm auto pistols at me.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Yeah, I'm not having this being everything. Come out the way, Ada. Must be tied to some kind of quest. If it's not letting me explore right now. Well, no stress. I've got some ceramics, circuitry, copper, and steel. All I need to do now is find something concrete-ish. Maybe a bit more steel. Kaboom.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
There's a scrapyard a little further that way. I should find plenty of steel there.
Find anything useful?
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Vaguely remember there being more than that. Yep. There's the other one roaring at me.
Powering weapons.
And he really liked his cereal. But cereal is not why we are here.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is
Somehow
Radio
they know
Freedom,
when you're
the voice
aiming at
of
them.
the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Where did you go? Oh dear. I'm all green and stinky.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
It's a bit hot in there. I think I'll take some drugs.
That's it.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
As much as the worship radiation, they die from it just the same as anybody else. Okay, let's see what these guys want.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our Creator made us fully self-sufficient. You see,
Whatever will the investors think if the company simply failed because of nuclear war?
We supervisors,
They'd be
that is
heartbroken, the
myself,
poor darlings.
green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our Creator. Dr. Edward Gray.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
Rancid. The water is rancid.
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
Oh, I was sent here to help.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Oh, how am I supposed to say no to that?
Bring me some milk fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go then.
8 a.m.
Brown.
Caps for milk fruits. That's the way.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Okay. Well, he can pay me for things. I have a feeling this is going to be the water treatment facility that is overrun with super mutants and big crabs. I really hope so, because I've been wanting to test out my new revolver. Skulls for the skull. Huh. Well, you've seen something. You had seen something.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across.
Ah, it is. Now for a little quick save, because one of these super mutants has a rocket launcher.
It's the Commonwealth. Nothing to
And
report.
I don't
Keep it
feel
tuned here
like
for
getting absolutely bombed.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
There's one of you.
9 a.m. here at Radio Freedom.
There you are. Don't think I haven't seen you.
We've lost them, sir.
Get him, Ada.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Disgusting. Seem to be struggling for concrete again. Declot meat can make some damn good healing out of that. As disgusting as it is, it's always worth sticking your hand in these gore bags. Not much of a chef or anything, but it's a good source of ammunition and caps.
Something. No more hiding for you.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
How rude. Oh yeah.
It's awfully quiet. Reminds me of the expression, the calm before the storm.
Oh, there's not much of a storm coming, just a few fireworks.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. So nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Wait, was that clue? Oh, my precious thing. Nothing else up here, is there? Okay, down into the depths of the underworld we go. into the toilets. We've all been in this position before.
Sweet.
Wow. It would help if my aim was up to snuff.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Hello,
There
picket
we go.
fences. Patio furniture. Oh. Maybe one day.
Nice.
They may be using stealth.
Why the heck a water treatment facility needs turrets? We do not need the turrets. We are water. Oh dear. So they all got stuck in here and tried to batter their way through. These doors must be something else if they can have 3 sledgehammers and a blowtorch on them.
The voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Excuse me. Okay. mean, with the swimmy perk, there'd be nothing to stop me going down and hitting the bottom, but... Oh, Ada.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I'll cover you, sir. Target down. I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Just like me, Ada is a little loot princess. Shortcut.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen only.
It's entirely unfair to me that they can still attack.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report.
I wonder where they're pumping the water from, because it's all full of seaweed. Groundwater isn't really known for having seaweed in it.
Surface.
And we have surfaced. I'm just going to take a little toilet break and then I shall be right back. And we're going to go swimming for a little something hidden in the pool. Okay, and I have returned. And hop.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom.
Well, it's a lot less exciting than I
All
thought
quiet
it would
across
be,
the
but
Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is
Kinda
Radio
hoping that'll
Freedom,
be deeper.
broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet. It's how we like it. Stay safe out
no,
there.
no, no. Boing, damn you. Thank you. Well, the water should become a little sweeter now that it hasn't got super mutants pissing and shitting in it all. They do well at finding all these perfectly sharp pieces of steel, though. Maybe super mutants are just orcs from Skyrim that haven't learned how to do blacksmithing yet. So it's rather undamaged. Can I open it? I can. There, better.
That's it.
Okay, what have you got in here for me?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
How dull.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
I did my best.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you something. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Okay. Well, that is that done. Well, now comes the resource heavy part. Let me see. Well, these guys don't actually need water. Scrap the water pump. Thank you. We have plenty of concrete. There were never any reason for me to worry about that. Nothing less for this fence. A fence that could not. It couldn't even.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Really? You're not gonna let me scrap the car? All these trees you're not letting me touch as well. I feel like something's gone wrong. Anyway, none of that is important right now. The important thing.
4 o'clock. You're tuned
Right,
to
well,
Minuteman
first of all,
Radio.
we
All
are
quiet
going
here.
to set
Stay tuned
a
for
turret
Minuteman
here.
alerts.
An artillery cannon. Yeah, maybe up against a bridge isn't such a great idea. You may wonder, why are you building level 1 turrets?
You're tuned
And the answer to
Radio
that is,
Freedom.
they
All's
are
quiet
cheaper.
across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
They are much cheaper. And give me, ultimately, more defense. Nor flat for me to set it down, so I am going to have to make a foundation.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Come on. actually did it. Nice. Hopefully that's enough space. Please be enough space. What are you hitting though?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Yeah. Oops. Gotta say, it's a real ass to build around here. I should just give up the ghost building on that side. Maybe build over here. Oh, come on now. I have no idea why this is such a pain lately. It was never a good system, but it wasn't this fiddly. Nope, 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 I don't want to fall down. Fine. Come on now, there's definitely room for you to go there.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Move everything over here. Alright, come on, 100% you can snap onto that. This silliness is completely unnecessary. What the heck? No. Ah.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Okay. Nope, no walls. Okay, if you'll only go on the piss for some reason, then you're going in on the piss. Gonna have to do something about that though. Good grief.
Seven p.m. here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Oh, you're narrower too. Oh, good grief. Fine. Right. Stairs. I'm out of wood. Mind you, there were tree stumps down here. Right, I might just have enough. Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps a pair. Maybe a bit with steel. Okay, so I can't have steel floors. Fine. I have
This
concrete
is
floors.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting
I can.
all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
The concrete wall doesn't snap onto the concrete floor. Wonderful. Oh yes, it does. And amount of concrete. But that's fine. That is fine.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Oh, there's a little veranda. I know, baby boy. You'll have to pardon me, people. A little boy is making noises at me, and that means only one thing. He really needs to go out. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Alright, we are back. Sorry about that, everyone. Supposedly it's summer here, but it's bloody freezing. Oh yes, I need steel for things. You know, screw it, they can have sleeping bags. Right, they've got defense, they've got beds for, well, 6 humans. They've got a little less to stay. We are more or less done, I guess. We can dolly all this up after the fact. Certainly doesn't have to be right now. What I will do, though, possibly against my better judgment, I'm going to store all the shit I picked up in here. because we are going to have to revisit all these places, set up beacons and things like that. I really don't need to run all the way back there. Hold on. What's going on here?
This is Radio
Sanctuary
Freedom,
Happiness.
voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m.
You should have
Nothing to
nothing
report
wrong
at the
with
moment.
you.
Stay tuned for updates.
Well, up to now, Radio Freedom has been completely silent, so that is a
This is
sign
Radio Freedom,
that
broadcasting
everything's
all
going
day,
well.
all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
A methodical approach is best for these sorts of things.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
I found out what those robots in Grey Garden needed and took care of it. Even better, they want to be Minutemen.
Huh. I guess I never thought of robots being Minutemen. But why not? If they're willing, I guess we can use them.
Okay, and he hasn't sent me to anywhere else.
Still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Okay, well we did pick up some things that we don't need. We already have this, which is 45, which is good. Very good. That needs some serious work doing on it.
Farming's as honest as honest work.
Might sell it actually. It's alright having two shot, that's pretty it's pretty impressive, but it's ridiculously crap.
I should have done more. I hope those readers pay for what they've done.
Oh, that looks like a lot of fun.
Here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Any Minutemen in the area. There's a settlement that's been raided by super mutants. Please respond if you can help.
The annoying thing is, oh Christ. I hate the slog one. The slog one sucks. Anyway.
Seems to be growing well. I need to assign someone to this.
I still don't have enough people assigned to the vegetable patch. Okay. So we need potatoes, corn, milk fruit, purified water, and potatoes. Boil
This
it
is
all
Radio
up, and
Freedom,
I have lots of
broadcasting
adhesive.
all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I will admit starch is quite gluey. Should at least give us enough adhesive to do what I want to do right now.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Let's see if I can assemble Sarvok Mark II.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Well, I don't like the fact I seem to be out of aluminium. Ooh, what? That's the only improvements I can make upon this model. Oh my, what a model.
stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Excellent. I need a very special perk for that indeed.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Yeah, we're gonna turn this into the gnarliest sniper in the world. But I'm going to need some perks for this.
What are you building?
I wonder what you'll build next.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
I do have lots of work to do.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
That's like zero recoil. Good, that's still there.
I've never lost anyone before.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Okay. So the mess hall's still in one piece. That's good.
What's going on?
Oh dear. Yes, this is a thing that we could do.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
I already filled one magazine rack. I'll just have to build another. Let me see. Displays, nope, that's not it. Containers, maybe? Is it? No. Shelves. We have so many bobbleheads to find.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
No, Marcy, you never want to chit-chat, and for that, I can only be grateful. So we do have a lot of shit we do not need. And we also have an armory. Speaking of which, I really should store the super mutant's armor before I forget again.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I guess only strong can actually wear it. Makes sense. What we need now is to store some of these things that I want to keep. We look like we're ready to go to war in here now. But we aren't done.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I think everything else can be sold. I don't really need it. So, next stop. Finch Farm. What's up with you? Nothing's so weird. Go away. Please don't let it be in the middle of the night when I get there. Again. I got what I asked for. It's not night.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
Well, I suppose we can do business.
Stay safe out there.
I'll take a look, sure.
Just don't call it junk.
It is junk. Hello, Rachel. Long time no see. See, I'm going selling all this stuff now. But she ain't got the money to pay for it. Oh. Please. Far too expensive if you ask me, but I'm not desperate for it. Oh, looks like I'll just have to sell a lot of other crap that I don't actually need. Of which I do have a lot.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. Now I know I haven't got rid of everything I could. Certainly don't need all of these. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out
there. I know. It's I have none of the perks for buying and selling, so it's a bit of a slog.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
That's pretty much all of that, though. Got my weight right down again.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Hey, Scoot.
I'll take a look, sure. Something for everyone.
Yeah, I don't even know why this thing's in the game. I must have it as a mod. That is ridiculous. I should get that and turn it into a sniper rifle.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Strange girl. Right, anyway. I could do with getting over to Old Neighbor.
I don't know. Not relevant.
No, not Old Neighbor, Good Neighbor. Tips for Fallout 4? Ignore Preston. Once you start on this particular quest line, you will never hear the end of it.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
What are you gonna do if they decide to go through New Vegas and completely overhaul it? What kind of red roaches take a 45 round point blank and just like walk it off?
This is Radio. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me at all if they did actually remaster or remake Fallout New Vegas, as Capcom's remaking practically their entire catalogue, and they're making a fortune.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
In a way, they've already started doing it. How many times have they re-released Skyrim now? Here, buy Skyrim for a 4th time. Now don't worry, it's still the same price as when it came out.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
It was, but I believe Obsidian was working for Bethesda at the time. So they might not have the rights to their own game. Oh, I'm not getting involved with that. My only interest is good neighbour. Okay, maybe humorous comics, because I want the axe.
All across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
As far as I know, Obsidian is making another game, somewhat similar to. They feel people's pain over not having a good Fallout game for about 15 years. Be right back. Toilet break.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report.
Right,
Stay safe
back
out there.
again. Convinced the dog he doesn't want to go out. You know, I started playing Fallout 76 again on Sunday. I made a stream on it. I didn't even leave the vault before I had a game-breaking bug. It was incredible. Oh, little boy. Come on. See, come on. Oh, are we doing the Pezzy climb? Are we doing the Pezzy climb? Oh dear, you little baby dog. You're such a baby puppy, aren't you? So dejected.
You be sure and let me know.
Okay, Hubris Comics, here we come. I have no idea why the dog started licking my feet. My baby boy, that must taste awful. Right. You know, I've come in here so many times, could never find Grognak's axe. Looked high and low for it. It was in this case the entire bloody time. There we are.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
It's a thing of beauty.
Any idea where they went? We'll find them. Yes, sir.
Got it.
I have recently become really bad at lockpicking.
Sweet.
I prefer the lockpicking minigame thing from Oblivion. It was way more engaging.
Excellent.
Radio Freedom, the Minutemen.
Take care of that.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
The ample lighting here reduces the threat of an ambush.
Nah. Just let it dry. It'll all flake off then.
Any idea where they went?
Flaky, lumpy blood.
Yes.
Nothing to report. Stay tuned here for updates.
Call this a zombie slayer axe. It's an axe that slays zombies.
Get him, sir. My ride counter is spiking. We may want to move.
Right, got the costume.
Perfect.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay
Got the
safe.
prop.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Yes. Excellent.
Nuts. So, Rachel, I hope you're ready for Gingy's 24-hour stream tomorrow.
Nice.
He'll be all upsetty spaghetti if you don't tune in.
o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen.
You know you'll be there. It's his birthday too, or I think it is. I don't know.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
But this
Stay
spot
safe out
lacks
there.
sufficient cover.
Okay. Now, how do I get off this roof without killing myself again? Always been an old fart for a while.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
What the hell was that? What the? This is gonna be fun! Oh, now it's on.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
It's a combat zone, but I'm not really interested in there either. Good grief.
It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
This is ridiculous in the extreme. Oh, at least you got a bit of action. Good grief, boy.
tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report.
Okay, I think I've got it on the map. Maybe. Kaboom.
You picked the wrong fight.
Well, we're here now. Don't think there's much for me in a clothes shop.
Someone there? You're mine now.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Easy.
Got it.
Just getting warmed up over here.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Yes, sir. Richard, sir.
Stubborn, I'll give you that.
Power down weapons, sir.
There are not too many master logs out in the world. There we go.
is it.
There really isn't very much going on in the city considering it's so big here.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Jump. Okay. I tried to jump across the roof and I got it horribly wrong. There you are.
PM out there. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
The problem we are having here is I'm pretty much supposed to have done everything in this city that there is to do by now. So I'm really over leveled. Take some of the tension and the effort out of things. So I never understand people who power level. Power leveling is a surefire way to ruin your fun in any game.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Never power level.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Wonder who the hell that was then. Ada, how did you even get there? Oh, let's go flush myself down the drain. Speaking of sewers, I'm just going to go make sure mine isn't blocked.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Okay, back to the things. Well, somebody has a sense of humour.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Horrible creatures.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
They have some trouble.
Where's our legendary sag off to? Some strange stuff going on in here.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for
That's the last of them.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
That's it.
This is Radio Freedom. Stay safe, people.
I don't think we're alone. Found you.
How much? Flipping how much extra damage? Well, that'll be no good against ghouls, but I'm interested to see what kind of output that can give me. Holy hell.
Now then, sir. Not much of a threat after all.
Yes.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Sweet.
This cannot be it.
listening from a safe place.
They won't be needing much
Okay, I guess that is it.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Wasn't very sewery, was it? Oh, there's a vault over there, I think. Is that a vault symbol? Before I go any further, let me see now. Good grief. Here's one I unlocked before.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I wonder if this is the one where they're trade. I've forgotten more than I know. We'll soon find out anyway.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Can't do that while I'm in combat. I'm in combat? I am not in combat, or tell me lies. I will simply hide until it goes away.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81? This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact.
Oh no, so now I just sold all of mine.
Fusion cores. We grant the access.
All day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report.
I'll do it.
Good. You can contact Officer Edwards through the intercom when you're done. It's a simple enough task, but good luck.
Maybe I shouldn't have sold them all. I mean, I'm happy saving them up for Gatling laser, but I really needed the money. Oh, you're what was picking up all of us. Hello, creator. This is Fallout 4. It's a bit gloomier than 76.
We'll say to charity, 500 caps. You ain't going anywhere.
We can't afford that. Please, we're just farmers trying to get home.
You okay?
You saved our lives. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I wonder I couldn't get out. I had it right up in my grill.
I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach. I can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled
You're
off.
tuned to Radio Freedom.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we've decided to join the Minutemen. You can count on our help if you need it.
I just wanted to thank you again for getting me home safe. I won't forget what you've done for me.
You're welcome. I'd forgot I'd even rescued her. Right, well.
Thanks again. It was a brave thing you did. Braver than I could.
Let's see. You got water, you got beds, there's no sweat there. Orland Station is really sparse. I don't think this place is ever going to be much more than what it is. However, Yep, I can set up a couple of turrets.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m.
I'll buy you a bit of time before the next time you're ready.
Stay safe, people.
Now, where am I going now? Right, I can probably rinse one more building before I have to go and empty these old pockets once more. Poor things.
Got it.
This is Radio Freedom.
There.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
Using in third person, you don't need iron sights. You have a dot.
It's 8 a.m.
All shooting straight,
The
rookie.
here for Minutemen Alert.
That'll do.
tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Perhaps I have a faulty
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
If I had access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine. I think we're alone.
Get back here.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned.
I do enjoy finding 50 hole caps in things. Still doesn't have to happen start that sentence again. Still doesn't happen too often, but it's happening a lot more. So maybe the look stat actually does do something. That would be nice. I have been finding more interesting equipment as well. Yeah, not interested. You're gonna have to help yourself, Paladin Dance.
"9 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
Someone gets stuck in this?
Yes.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I think this place would have been better to set up than Sanctuary Hills. Even with all the ghouls. check this out.
Sweet.
Father who?
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. Stay safe out there.
Hey.
What? My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Hey.
How many? Any idea where they went?
Ada, can you just stop? I mean, why?
I'll cover you, sir.
Ada, just fuck off. Go to bloody Sanctuary Hills, stay there. Causing me problems now. You should be able to command allies to stand down.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Ada?
Here you are, sir.
Heads up.
Yes, sir. Yes. How can I assist?
Heads up.
Nothing
Yes.
to report at the moment. Stay tuned.
What can I do for you?
We should go our separate ways.
I'd prefer to remain by your side, but I'll abide by your command.
Yeah, you go to... Yeah, you piss off to the castle. I'm gonna see if I can fix things with this guy.
Huh?
Let's do this.
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for
Just run, right? Yeah!
Ah, fine.
Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Yeah. Bethesda had options to help pacify things like this 20 years ago. Right. Terrible waste if you ask me, but what can you do?
Someone there? Hey, who's there?
What?
Everything's on fire.
How much you got left in you? Playing games?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment.
Yeah, it's almost got another one. There we have it. 33, and I think I can get something that I actually want now. Let me see. Oh.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Terrible waste of 50 cal. What have I got instead? I would have feeling I'm going to say goodbye to my Homo really quick, but
broadcasting all day,
let's have a little bit of fun.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Could do with setting up that ammo factory in my My doodad, my thingamajig. Settlements, that's the word. Yes, I need to do that thing. Random synth. Okay. Jolly good. Right, I think we're done in here. Oh, goodness. Lots of railroad went missing in here. Really lots of railroad.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Yes.
Oh, these loading times are enough to make me fall asleep. I really need to get myself a new PlayStation. So I am very happy with the one I got. I got this PlayStation 4 when it came out. Still going now. 2 generations worth of gaming out of it. I heard a thing. Buzzy thing must die. Sky Raisin. More buzzy things. More Sky Raisin. Even more Sky Raisin.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Keep your eyes open. Think this asshole
Okay, well, we are full up on everything, so once again, back to Sanctuary. Let's store a couple of the cool things we've picked up, and upgrade some of the other things, and see where we're at. I'm hoping to get to capacity with settlers soon, so I can start allocating people a bit more sensibly. Right, first thing, all my junk in there. Second thing, don't need that. Don't need that.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I need to get rank 4. Man.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the
That is going to need a lot.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
So we'll get back to
Stay
that.
safe out there.
Insist on being 50 cal. Still seems like a terrible waste, but I'll take it. I need rank 4 to really do anything with that. Any upgrades at this stage would be a waste of resources, so I will get back to that. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to run out of streaming time before I get anything else out of the way, so thank you everyone for tuning in. I have been Owen, streaming for Nerd Geek Life on Fallout 4. Working on settlements, mostly gathering resources at the minute. But yes, more of this later in the week.
Keep it tuned here for
Thank you,
updates.
and good night.